guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a really good one. I am too. I just finished this fall look and everything was under $5, which is so exciting, and some of my absolute favorite products for under $5. So that is what this video is going to be about. I just started my Invisalign, which I just did it yesterday. So if I am lisping or stuttering or anything like that, that's what this is. And I only have it on my bottom right now, but I have the top as well. I just figured I'd take the top out because, you know, if you see anything on my teeth, that is what that is. If you have any advice or anything you wish you knew before you started Invisalign, definitely leave it down below because I just started and it's weird. I don't know if I like it, but I do not like my teeth, so anything that helps my teeth look better, I'm down for. So today the video is just basically going to be me showing you some of my favorite products to create this look right here for a fall under $5 look. So there are going to be a lot of brands that you are familiar with, like Believe Beauty, Wet n Wild, Shop Mascara, and Focallure. Basically all of the full face videos that I've done, they're going to be like products sprinkled around here, except for Wet n Wild. I've never done a full face of Wet n Wild. If you want to see that, leave a comment down below. That is what this video is going to be about. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell so you stay notified when I upload. I upload every Monday and Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So if you want to come back and hang out with me again, definitely hit that bell. Duh. So if you want to see how I got this fall look using products that are under $5, definitely keep on watching. So my hair is up, that means we can start the video. I have my leopard jacket on ready for fall. I'm probably gonna take it off halfway through because it's hot in here and it's not quite fall yet. That's okay. I got this at H&M for like 12 bucks, so really I'm liking doing my eyes first. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to start with brow. Oh girl, no. I'm going to start my brows with the e.l.f. brow pencil. That's what the tip looks like. It's one of those like teardrop ones. Lately I've been really loving using a brow pencil to outline my brows and then filling them in. I don't know why, but I really enjoy that. So I'm going to do that today. The shade of this brow pencil is neutral brown. And I don't love this brow pencil, but it's nice. It's $2, so there's that. I feel like it's really waxy and doesn't do a ton for my brows. I'm really loving the Precisely brow by Benefit. I just think it's a little bit nicer. It goes on a little bit easier, but also of course that is expensive. So I'm going to use the AOA Wonder Brow Tinted Brow Pomade, and this is the shade Dark Brown. I liked it when I did my full face of Shop Mascara. That's what it looks like. But I haven't used it since, so we're gonna see how this is gonna go today. I don't really like filling in my brows with pomade. It depends on what I'm doing. But I'm gonna dip into here and I'm gonna use this angled motor brush that I got in my September BoxyCharm. I don't know if I love this anymore. Usually with pomades, like you use it and then it's really good, and then like the next time you go to use it, it's not that great because it dries out really quickly. It is what it is. I think it's fine. The reason I don't like filling my brows with pomade is that I feel like it makes them look like they're like sprayed down, but this was okay. I'm gonna clean them up because, dear Lord, they need to be cleaned up. I'm gonna use the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. You could also use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I tend to like this one better. I think it's easier to work with. And this is the shade Hazelnut Beige. And I'm just gonna use my Naked 2 brush to clean these guys up. The fall is literally my favorite season. I feel like it's a lot of people's favorite season ever since like pumpkin spice was invented. I love Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday. And I'm going to use this concealer to prime my lids as well. And I'm going to set it with the Focallure face powder. I've been using this the last couple days and I really like it. I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Not a Basic Peach palette. I'm going to use this shade right here on a M504. And I'm just going to use that as a transition, because the transition that it says in here, this one right here, it's just a little too dark for me. Wet n Wild just recently came out with a like 40 pan palette and then I think a 25 palette, because Wet n Wild shadows are really nice. The only thing they struggle with is consistency. Like their shadows aren't exactly the same, which is kind of normal for most brands just because a bright red is probably not going to blend out the same as a brown shade. So now that that is on pretty nice as my transition, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Profusion brush, just like a rounded brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the dark transition shade right here. I'm just gonna deepen the outer crease. I'm not gonna take it in, I'm just gonna do the outer. Now that that is laid down, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. I think I'm gonna do half shimmer, half matte on the cut crease. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do. I'm obsessed with cutting my crease, I'm sorry. We will change it up in another video, I promise you. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down the transition shade that I used earlier, which is this one right here. And I'm not gonna do it the whole way, I'm just gonna do it like right on the middle right here. And then we will go in with some shimmer. I'm gonna take this shade right here and just focus that on the inner corner, and I'm gonna take it on my hand. It looks like this. That looks so pretty. I really like the way this came out. I think it looks so nice. I'm gonna go in with just like a little bit of gold, like right there, just to kind of like emphasize that mustard shade. Okay, so since the eyes are done, I'm not gonna do mascara and all that stuff until the end. I don't really like doing that. I'm gonna use my AOA Wonder Skin, which is right here. It's a blurring primer. The only thing I don't like about this, which I don't know if you can tell if I put it has like gold flecks in it, which is a bit annoying. It just gives you a little bit of a blur, and I like it. I think it's really nice. We're gonna go ahead and use the $2 foundation from Shop Marseille, which is the AOA Studio. I did a dedicated video on this one, and I really liked it. I thought it came out really, really nice. I'm gonna use my Shop Marseille sponge, which this is $1. I don't know why I keep telling you everything's $1 from Shop Marseille. So I'm gonna start blending this in. It is not my shade at all, which is fine. I really like this foundation. I wore it like one more time after I did the video about it. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's so liquidy. It's very buildable, and you can build it up to full coverage. Obviously not my shade. We're gonna drag her down to the neck. This is this shade Soft Tan. I don't know how that's soft tan, but anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and do concealer. I'm using the same concealer I've been using the whole time, which is the Catrice concealer, which is so good. I'm gonna start blending. Very brightening under eye, which is all good with me. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Focallure face powder. The shade of it is number 2. Set my under eye. And I'm gonna use this powder basically to set my entire face, which is definitely going to lighten my face a little bit. I love this powder. I think it's so nice. It just like, I don't know, it's really soft, feels really good. Since the face is all powdered, I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up the skin. I'm gonna use the Believe Beauty contour kit. You get a contour shade, a blush, and a highlight, and all of the shades are really, really good. So I'm gonna use the R7 just to contour a little bit. They are a little bit powdery, but it's all good. I don't really mind powderiness, and I like the shade of this because it is a warm tone bronzer, and if you've been watching my channel, you know I'm crazy. Oh Jesus, I went a little ham. So definitely take your time, build up. It's super pigmented, so it's not going to be one of those bronzers where you build up. I tend to like bronzers and blushes to be more of a build up kind of a thing, just because sometimes when you go in with a bronzer and you just kind of go ham like I did over here, which, ooh girl, you end up having to blend for days. This brush though, the R7 from Morphe, is literally a game changer. I absolutely love it. I think it's so nice. It's a natural hair brush, so it's going to be a little bit gradual as far as like picking up powder. When you do like a more synthetic brush, it's going to pick up a lot more than a real hair brush. So you tend to get a little bit more leeway time as far as blending. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out my jaw area because I went a little crazy. I'm just going to use the same powder that I used before. I'm just gonna wipe that off. I'm gonna use this blush out of the same palette, and I'm gonna use it on this angled brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna finish up these eyes. Obviously, like, this kind of got a little funky just because I'm putting foundation on and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that up a little bit. I'm just dipping back into the transition shade, which is like that mustardy shade, and just very lightly cleaning that up. On the lower lash line, I'm gonna take this straight angled brush and tap into here and just bring that real close to the lash line. And then on a pencil brush, I'm gonna take that peach shade right here, and then I'm just gonna blend that out with that shade just to make it a little bit more smoky. Now that the eyes are done, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with this Natural Finish Wet n Wild spray. Whew. Okay, and then now I'm going to use the highlight shade in the Believe palette, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna use my Chic brush, which I got from Big Lots. So pretty. Let's go ahead and use mascara. I don't really have a liner that's under $5, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use mascara and just do lashes. I don't really need a liner, it's not really a necessity. So I'm gonna curl my lashes and then we'll go in with mascara. I'm using the Believe Beauty Volume Eyes Mascara, which I use in every video. It's my favorite mascara. So freaking good. I'm gonna use the highlighter palette and highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. And I'm using an M213 from Morphe, which is just like a really tiny smudger brush. I really want this to be intense, so I'm gonna wet it with the same setting spray from Wet n Wild. I'm gonna go ahead and put some lashes on. I have the Alexis lashes from Shop Massé. I use them twice and I'm obsessed, and they are $1. Can we just take a second and appreciate that? I'm gonna pop these on and I'll be right back. Okay, lashes are on. They look so pretty, especially without the liner. They look super natural, and I really, really like these lashes, and I'll be reordering them for sure. So for lips, I have a lip kit from Makeup Revolution, and this is the shade Echelon, and it is a really pretty, like, mauve-y brown almost. I don't love Makeup Revolution liners. I think they're very sticky, but sticky? I can't say that. I think they're very sticky, but they go on really nicely. A little sticky, so I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips really quick. The liner is definitely not a favorite for me, but the liquid lipstick itself is really, really nice. So I'm gonna spray my face one more time like I usually do, just to set everything into place. I don't know why I'm going to bed after this. So I really like the way the look came out. I think it looks so pretty. These are basically all my favorite products for under $5. And for fall, I think this look is so pretty. It's very orangey. I really like the lip with it as well. I'm super ready for fall, especially with this look. This look is really good for any day or anything. I hope I didn't have a lisp or mumble too much in this video with my Invisalign on. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave some comments down below. It doesn't have to be about the video. Tell me what you're gonna be for Halloween. I need some ideas. So, and also, if you have any advice for what you wish you knew before you started Invisalign, just leave it down below. I hope that you guys have a really good one and a happy fall. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.